kondo does is bless her home. So I'm gonna now bless my room. Well, this has been fun. Welcome to another episode of Taz's pathetic attempt to sort out a life. Before anyone comments anything, yes, I'm very aware that my hair is super greasy. I'm trying to not wash my hair as much because apparently that's good for your hair. In the meantime, you're gonna have to deal with this greasy mane. So there's this show on Netflix that's called something like Tidying with Marie Kondo, where she basically goes to other people's houses and cleans their house for them. And this show's really big. And as a result, there's been a lot of videos on YouTube where people try out her techniques and clean their room. So I'm gonna attempt to do that today. I have been putting off cleaning. Well, I haven't been putting off cleaning. I wasn't gonna even clean to begin with. Let me give you a quick tour of my room. Alright, this is probably not gonna put me in good light, but here's what I'm working with. Here's my wall. You're probably wondering, why is it just blue tacks? Basically, there used to be paintings on these walls, but then the paintings fell, and I just never did anything about it. Now we just have random blue tacks on the walls. Here we have a bag that I have never used, and don't think I ever will use, but I decided to place it on this hook on the side of my bookshelf for aesthetics. The other stuff I didn't know where to put on, so I just, yeah. I got a lot of stuff here that I don't know what to do with. My bookshelves originally started off being like, oh, just place things nicely and make it look cute. But then I had too many things and I ended up just shoving things in it. And now it doesn't look so cute. Here's my stack of Polaroids. I don't know what to do with them, so I just left them on this shelf. I haven't even played this in months. And then there's the mess that is my desk. Great. First thing, okay. I think I just broke something. So the first thing Marie Kondo does is bless her home. So I'm gonna now bless my room. I think the reasoning behind this is gratitude. Show appreciation and gratitude for all the things that you own and have. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that now. There's been a lot of memories in this place. So many laughs and tears, mostly tears, but good times too. You know, now that I think about it, it almost makes me emotional just thinking of how many hours I wasted my life in this room. I'm grateful. Jokes aside, I do actually like my room, and I am grateful for it. I'm now going to feel the soul and spirit of this room and really take it in. Yeah, I feel nothing. I don't think it's working. Okay, now that we've done that exercise, let's move on. This is part of Marie Kondo's technique and I actually really like it. Saying for example, I have this jar. In order to decide whether I should keep it or throw away, I need to decide whether this jar brings me joy. Perfectly in good use. It opens and closes really well. It's glass, helps with zero waste. But does it bring me joy? You know what? I have to admit it doesn't bring me joy, but it does keep my receipts in it, which is very practical. Though it does not bring me joy, actually keeping my receipts makes me less stressful, and in that respect gives me joy. Wow, I'm struggling with this already. This is gonna go wow. It'll be a bit sad if I said a jar gave me joy. It doesn't. But it is practical, so I'm gonna stick with it. I think we should probably talk about this. I have this problem where I buy random things in the moment and I don't really think them through. This is a result of one of those moments. For some reason, I thought it would be a great idea to buy a keyboard, even though I'm very aware that I'm not musically inclined. I bought this like over a year ago, and I think I only played it a couple of times because I'm an idiot. Can you see it? Great. Now, in order to determine whether I should keep this or not, I need to ask the question whether this brings me joy. And in order to determine that, I think it's important that I play it. This piece is a result of all the time and effort I put into practicing. I think this piece is really going to showcase my skills. How do I work this thing? Just need to figure out how to use it. Okay guys, I'm ready. Whoa. I think we just had a moment. Oh my god, this could be like the soundtrack to my life. every time I do anything dramatic in my life. Every time I think of anything. Oh my god, this brings me so much joy. I remember why I bought this thing now. You know what? I have rediscovered the joy in my life. I am loving life. Who needs to go outside when you can bring the beach home? Just listen to that ocean. It's official, people. It brings me joy. These are basically... This one can go. This one's disgusting and gross. Okay. Oh, but it looks pretty, doesn't it? So basically, this is what I use to do my paintings on, so that it doesn't go on the floor or whatever. But I actually like the way it looks. I think it has a lot of stories and history. This is why I have a problem, isn't it? I'm literally attaching sentiment to a piece of cardboard. But at the same time, I don't want to get rid of it. Okay, I'll get rid of one. That's an improvement. This bag, I've never used it. I don't even think I will use it. So maybe I should get rid of this. This dream catcher I've had for years, but again, I don't use it. Sadly, it no longer brings me joy, so I'm gonna have to get rid of this one. Now this is where things get really controversial. What do we do about gifts? This is a jacket my brother bought me for my birthday, mainly because I asked him to, and then I just never wore it. I don't know why I thought I would wear this, but then it's a gift, so I feel like I shouldn't get rid of it. This is a problem I have. I don't know if I should get rid of these things. I've had this Christmas jumper for years, but it comes in handy around Christmas time. I'm not doing well. Oh wow, a face mask. I've been meaning to use this face mask for the longest time. Smells nice. Oh, it's cold. Oh, so cold. Oh, so cold. Am I doing this right? So I have a lot of like boxes and candles and things like that I don't really use anymore. So I was thinking, my friend has recently moved into a new flat. I could just sort of like give it to her in like a big package as a gift. Kind of like a housewarming gift. I don't know if that's bad or not. I mean, they're perfectly good stuff. I don't use them. And some of them still have the tags. Oh, this still has a tag on it. You know, it's perfectly good stuff. It's just in my wardrobe and I don't do anything about it. So why not just gift it to someone else? She won't know. She doesn't watch my videos. She's not going to know about it. I honestly think that's fine. That's fine. Like, for example, I have this Yankee candle. I'm probably never going to use it. So I might as well just give it to her. Oh, batteries! This is useful because I can keep the batteries. These are Halloween fairy lights. It's currently March. So that shows how organised I am. I just have made a lot of mess but haven't done any cleaning. I've not been doing a good job of this, have I? Okay. What's up in here? This is lavender oil. I don't know. She seems like a type of person that would like lavender oil. I'm gonna add that to the pile. This is actually really cool. This is, it's a hook. You put on a hook. And it's like a little light bulb thing. And when you press it, it turns on. I'm gonna keep that. So cleaning is going great. I have everything under control. Totally not overwhelmed right now. Yeah, it's not going great. Well, this has been fun. It's been good, this. This has been fun, hasn't it? This was supposed to bring me joy. I'm not feeling very joyful right now. When in doubt, just eat. I'm supposed to not be eating pasta because I eat a lot of carbs. It's just not gonna happen. Alright. Just a reminder why I don't cook. I just realised my phone. Oh, I found it! It's half full. In times like these, ow, there's only one thing you can do. Alright, when I'm stressed, let's just listen to some music and chillax. You know what I mean? These are my black skinny jeans. I used to wear these every single day, to the point where even the tag has come off. Sadly, they no longer fit me. So it's safe to say that these no longer bring me joy. These jumpers, I'm gonna get rid of them. This jumper has like a really weird turtleneck. I look like a Liberian wearing this. And that's not really a look I tried to go for. It doesn't bring me joy. Okay, we're finally starting to make progress. I'm actually getting rid of things. Everything in these drawers can pretty much go. Like, I do not need bicarbonate soda. Oh my god, I cannot even tell you how long this has been in my drawer. I'm never gonna use this. Why do I have neon face paint sticks in my drawer? Ooh, I found a picture frame. I'm gonna add that to the list of all the things I'm gonna give her. Juggling balls. That might be a good gift to give her too. Oh my god, a party cannon. This will come in handy one day. I'm gonna keep this. I started to realize that if I was going to do this properly, it was going to be a long process. A thing they do on the show is put all the clothes you own into one big pile so you can see how many clothes you own, and then sift through it and decide which one you're going to keep and which one you're not going to keep. Okay, this is everything. You ready to see this? This is shocking. This is a pile. Wow. Just to give you guys a 360 look of what I will be tackling today. Oh my god. Wow, I didn't realize, I honestly didn't think it was that much. The reason why this is shocking is because, as you guys may know by watching my videos, I always end up wearing the same pieces of clothing all the time. So there's literally no reason for all of this, because I don't wear any of it. Like 90% of stuff in this pile, I don't wear. I would say 50% of the items in this pile I've only worn once or have never worn before. That's so bad. I don't even know where to start. So I just picked up this hoodie. Look, it's got paint marks on it. Can you see how disgusted and gross that is? It's got paint stuff on it, and I still kept it. That's going in the bin. This skirt I'll probably never wear. So this is gonna go in the charity shop pile. Turns out I own 2 brown coats. Probably don't need 2. So one of them I'm gonna put in the charity shop. Charity shop, keep. You no longer bring me joy. You do not. Sorry, guys. You no longer. You do not bring me joy. I didn't even know I owned this pair of dungarees. I swear I've only just discovered it, because all my other dungarees that I normally wear don't fit me anymore. So I just thought, oh, I need to buy a new one. But turns out I already own one. I just didn't know about it, which is really bad. I have a stripy top problem. Like, I do not realistically need different types of white and black striped tops. I don't. Thank you for fueling my stripy top addiction, but sadly you no longer bring me joy. I'm gonna have to let you go. Feels good. Alright, now I have to do that for all the gazillion other tops I have. I thought I'd be sad about getting rid of stuff, but right now I just want to get rid of everything. It's so overwhelming looking at everything that I just want it to be physically away from me. Maybe that's why she encourages this technique, because if you physically see how many clothes you own in front of you, you just want to get rid of it all. I thought I'd feel really sad and like, oh, but I like it. No, no, I don't care. I'll get rid of it all. I know when it's over, it'll be really nice and I'll feel very accomplished and I'll feel good about myself. But when I'm in the midst of it, I don't feel that way. I feel the opposite. It's very overwhelming. Everything on this bed I am getting rid of. Holy moly. All of this stuff was just dead weight. This no longer brings me joy. Oh, it feels so good to say that. By the way, I'm giving all this stuff to charity, so it's also for a good thing. And that is 2 bags ready to go to charity. Next thing I had to tackle was making sure the clothes were kept in a organized and clean way to avoid it becoming an overwhelming cluttered mess again. I am watching a Marie Kondo folding video. Yes, that is a video on the... It's got 8 million views. Wow. There's a lot of people who don't know how to fold clothes on the internet. Me being one of them. According to the video, you're supposed to feel your clothes like so, and you have to treat your clothes with love and let the piece of item know how much you appreciate it. I'm just going to show it some love and appreciation. Well, that was a very interesting experience for me, but I'm ready to fold now.
Fold both sleeves like this. Now, make a long rectangle with the body of the item in the middle.
Oh, going too quick.
When a piece of clothing is folded correctly, it will stand the same way.
Hey, it stands! Okay, so apparently if it stands like this, that means I've done it properly. Now I just have to do this to every one of my items. I actually got really into the Marie Kondo way of folding. It de-stressed me a lot, which I was not expecting. I have sorted out all the clothes. Now I just have to do everything else. So I'm just going to spend the next few hours sorting out everything else, and then I'll be done. Now I had the immense challenge of sorting through all my crap I had shoved into every crevice of my room. This took hours, but finally I was done. Before, my room could have been mistaken for a landfill site. Now, my room had breathed new life. It felt bright, spacious, and clean. I mean, just look at all that space. Look at my carpet. It's so empty. I had reduced all my clothes by a third. All my clothes are beautifully folded. One of the good things about this way is that you can see what each top is now rather than guessing and going through everything. You can just pick and choose which one you want. And it saves so much space too, so I love this method. It's amazing. My bookshelf became very cluttered and honestly made me feel very overwhelmed to even look at. Now my bookshelf area felt more breathable and inviting. I haven't got rid of that thing. I'm just not ready to get rid of it just yet. This is a shrine for myself because I'm so humble. If you look at the bookshelves now, there's no clutter. That's just for decoration purposes and it just seems more tidy and breathable, which I love. I got rid of everything that was on this hook and I replaced it with a calendar, which looks so much better now. I should have just done that from the start. There was so much random stuff I just dumped on my floor because I couldn't find space for it. I tried really hard to get rid of the blue tag, but it wouldn't come off. So that's not the best, but all the artwork that was on the walls have now been taken down. There used to be a lot of stuff on my windowsill that's now been taken away, and I just have a candle, and this is where I put all my like everyday things. My desk area made me feel sick. It definitely was not a place for me to go and work. My desk area, this is the tidiest my desk has ever been, and I think I'm going to keep it this way. I'm just going to use my desk for my laptop now. Everything else, just move away. The only thing extra I have in my room are these two things, and that's because I basically packed my bag because I'm going traveling again. Oh my god, it is heavy. I managed to fit all my traveling things and my camera equipment, everything into this small bag. This is the smallest bag I've ever taken whilst traveling. I'm gonna film some cool video for you guys. I'm so excited. By the time this video goes out, I will be in said place. If you want to know where I'm going or what I'm up to, follow me on my social media, Instagram and Twitter. I'm ClickForTaz for everything. But yeah, if you follow me on Instagram, you will know where I'm going, and I'm very excited about it. Now I'm even traveling light, so you know, you can see the Marie Kondo in me coming out. But the funniest thing about this is that I wasn't even planning on cleaning my room in such a deep way. But I'm actually glad I'm doing it because now it means when I come back from traveling, I am able to come to a room where I can breathe and feel good in, and I can be productive, and it can bring out the best in me, as opposed to coming to a place that's gonna just bog my mind up with loads of stuff. You know what? It works. This method actually works. I am feeling very happy. I feel like by taking things out of my life, it's brought a lot of joy back into it, because now I can appreciate the things that I have way more. I can appreciate my desk because it's not cluttered with stuff. But yeah, I hope you guys like my room now. I love it. I think it's amazing. That has been me tidying my room the Marie Kondo way. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I shall see you guys next time. Bye! Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. And remember to click for time.